Welcome to Lincoln, Nebraska, and it plays some of the games immortals have called home. Johnny the Jet, Frazier, Crouch, Rozier, and many, many more have built this big red legacy as this crowd is ready to cheer on their beloved Cornhuskers. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Illinois Fighting Illini, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Huskers will kick it off to get us underway. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He's got great speed. He's on the loose. Just barely able to keep him from pouncing it on that one. What a nice return. This dude is absolute electricity when he gets the ball in his hands. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. Dropping back, it's Altmaier. This time it's complete. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot, the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn that field, and you saw that right there.
The margin for error is so small in this conference. It's really imperative to get off to a good start in Big Ten play.
Especially, Reese, since you're adding so much talent now to this conference. But yeah, year in and year out, you know the mainstays in this conference, but there's always some surprises, and I'll be interested to see how everybody starts off this season. Listen, this is your first opportunity, Palmer, in conference play, in a major conference, obviously in the Big Ten, to make your first statement.
And it's going to be taxing all season long for these players. Physically, obviously, and you expect that in the Big Ten Conference, but now adding all those West Coast teams, these guys are going to be flying back and forth across the country a lot this year. They have to get off to a fast start today. That's what makes this game so critical.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Nebraska Cornhuskers offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Slides away. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The Cornhuskers will try to pin them back with the punt. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
Yeah, I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Looking downfield, it's Altmaier. He's right on target. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Gives it to the back on the draw. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Illinois lining up quickly. He's got it on the right. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Line getting set on second down.
I'll tell you, the offense might be setting up a shot down the field here. You might see them.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. He picks it up, still on his feet.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. Illinois lining up to punt this one away.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch, you gave it the completion, whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long, you're going to get the ball back, go get some water and celebrate.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Offense gets set for 2nd down.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. To throw, it's Raiola. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. And the Huskers have it with a 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
I'll be honest, that is a formation and a play call I was never expecting to see in this game. This offense is one of the top 10 passing units in the entire country. I'm surprised they even have goal line in their playbook. What are we doing?
Catch in the middle, it's Coleman. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. The Huskers are moving quickly down the field. The back goes in motion. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack.
Quarterback sacks is a trend that this offense would like to put an end to pretty quick. Somehow they were able to win their last game out, even though they gave up 4 sacks in that one. That was a huge point of emphasis for this coaching staff. And here early in this one, 1st quarter, they've now already given up 1.
And I know it wasn't successful there, but you can go back to last week. Like, they're going to throw this man the football. They find creative ways to get him the ball. Really good coaches get their playmakers the ball in space, and that's what I like about this offense. I bet they come back to him and find a way.
He's got it! Into the end zone! Touchdown, Nebraska! Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point makes it 7-3. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Illinois offense returns to the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the 1st quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Nebraska is on top. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. A 3rd down play to open up this quarter. To the ground to try to pick up the 1st. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And now on first down after converting with the run. Now they're going to throw it. Complete downfield. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Running back searching for a hole. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll try to pop the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Illinois right back to the line. They'll run play action. It's complete to the left. And now on fourth down, they'll try a field goal. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. That is no good. But there is a flag down, and he might get another shot at this. This could turn out to be a huge penalty. Thought they were going to have to settle for 3, and now the offense back on the field with a chance for more. Use the play fake, now to throw. What a job to lay out and make the catch. Illinois looking to pay things off on first and goal.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concept.
And he will take it in. Touchdown, Illini. He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Minnesota is currently trailing in this one, but I've seen crazier things in Minneapolis. Trust me when I tell you that. On this field and off it, this game is not over. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Iowa. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after a terrific run. Big play in the running game for this offense. After ripping off a big chunk of yardage, you figure they're going to go right back after him. 1st and 10 from the 31. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
That's a great-looking run there. Nebraska has had such a great lineage of running back. When you think back to the great Roger Craig or Amon Green, Lawrence Phillips, Rex Burkhead, they always seem to be pumping somebody up into the NFL. This guy has a chance to play on Sunday because of his skills.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you.
Deep shot for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. The holder will kneel down at the 29, making it a 39-yard attempt. It's good. And that's going to give us a tie ball game. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, move the ball down the field.
Ball in the air, intercepted. Looking for more room. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
On the move, he fires. Touchdown, Cornhuskers! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Illinois offense returns to the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lighter.
And that's where quarterbacks, they got to be very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. But the longer they wait and they get off rhythm or off timing, a lot of times it ends up in incomplete passes.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. The Cornhuskers will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. He's looking to throw it. Using the quick game. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. Caught close to the marker. It's Sanders. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. He's going to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Quarterback stands alone. All wide receivers. To the air. It's Altmaier. Pass on the way. It's picked off.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
A little over 20 seconds to play in the half as they take it on 1st and 10. He's going for a big play downfield. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on 1st down. 2nd down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The play action fake. He'll take another shot here. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime.
Well, if at first you succeed, try again. They've already linked up twice for touchdown passes, so no question the quarterback here still in the first half looking for his go-to guy, but you got to give the defense credit there. They were expecting it, and they were able to make sure that one fell incomplete.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Takes a hit as he and that ball is picked off. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very interesting first 2 quarters in Lincoln.
Illinois has it teed up, ready to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Lloyd. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half.
This running back just doesn't go down easily. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him and just, you know what, let his talent do the rest.
They'll go right back to it. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
In halftime in this locker room, there's a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead. Well, you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in the second half.
You're absolutely right here, and I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line.
And he makes the catch inside the 15. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Husker! And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
They'll run for it on 3rd and short. Still on his feet at the 45. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Defense just a little too eager, and that's 5 yards for the Oak. And the offense says thank you very much for the free 5 yards. 1st and 5. Leaves it with the running back. Discards a man. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke, and he stopped for a short gain. Illinois lining up quickly. To the air, it's Altmaier. Got his man. Open space at the 25. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
Throws to the wideout. Touchdown, Fighting Illini. What a grab and go for the score. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
Fair catch, called for and made. Here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense,
they get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Didn't help themselves much on first down. Let's see what they've got on second down from the 20. They'll try the run. Crosses the 40. He's got away. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. With jet sweep pass. Got the first down and more. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially in the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
Gonna let it fly. Makes the grab at the 10. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. Quarterback checking off. Looking to throw, it's Raiola. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's looking to throw. He's got it on the run. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. They'll come to the line just 1 yard shy of the goal line on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throw to the end zone, picked off.
We've just seen in this game the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his second pick thrown in this game.
They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Illinois right back to the line. On second down, looking to throw. Quickly complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, and still short of the first down. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Touch pass on the run. Bulldozes him. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. No huddle here for the offense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Big first down sack for the defense. Brings up second down. Here's the handoff. A confident, tough, efficient run. Gets it up to the 44. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a third and long. This one from the 44. Trying to get to him. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on third down.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive done.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Nebraska is on top. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Looking to move it through the air. He'll take the deep shot. Catch and stride inside the 15. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. He wants to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can pick up the first without scoring. Escapes the pressure going right. Touchdown, Nebraska! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. With that, 15. Nice and comfortable, and they are cruising. And he tacks on the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Illinois offense returns to the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Off the RPO, complete. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but you can't do it and force the incompletion. You've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
They'll throw it on first down. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. Oh, the offense averts absolute disaster by falling on that fumble. Illinois picked up the first down. Now here they come again. Back to pass. It's Altmaier. Fires to the wideout. And it's picked off for the third time today. Obliterates him, still on the move. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Offense set on first down. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. And the Huskers want to move quickly. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Fires left. This will be picked off. Maybe just the turning point they needed. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he was looking for the pick 6. He'll have to settle for getting it inside the 30. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Can't make the catch, and it'll be 3rd down. He had that. Lost his concentration. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Got it in the middle, it's Bryant. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal.
And even though they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, they've got a quarterback that can bring them back, but they need him now to play his A-plus.
The catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Illinois. So they get that score that they so desperately needed, and now they've got a chance to pull this one out.
Defense has got to give them a chance. The defense needs to get the ball back to them quickly so they can march down the field and try and score. Again, this offense, they have the playmakers to come back and win this football game. They're going to need some help from the defense.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Okay, Jesse, this is a little bit of a tight spot. You'd love to be aggressive enough to get the first down, but you've got to take care of the ball first.
No doubt. I was going to say, ball security is at a premium. You cannot turn the football over at this point. The defense has 3 timeouts left, David, so probably conservative play calling here. You're expecting them to try to run to ice this game.
Conservative, I know they're going to be aggressive, but I also know that one first down ends this football game.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Well, these two have linked up for multiple touchdowns in this game. They had the look they like. They're licking their chops, taking a shot down the field. We haven't seen too many incompletions when these guys have been trying to play throw and catch.
This is a top 25 offense in college football, and I like what they do. They can run the football on third downs when they need to. They show you right there.
Leaves his feet and makes a nice catch along the left sideline. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. He leaves it with his back. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Quarterback moving. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And as they come to the line, they have the lead and they have the clock on their side. First and goal. Using his feet. Fighting for the goal line, and the ball's out. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster?
You know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Well, head coach obviously decided it was best to go for 2 points right there. They didn't get it, and you just wonder if chasing the points is going to hurt this team later in the game.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Illinois offense returns to the field. Looking to throw, it's Altmaier. Got him downfield. And he picked up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. To the air on first down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. Comes out throwing on first down. Got his man downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. From the red zone, looking for a space. Touchdown Illini! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
And with that pass right there, over 300 yards. That's a good day at the office. Being able to execute, doing a good job seeing what's coming, anticipating, taking some shots today, but has held really strong, put up some good numbers.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Just over a minute to go, and if they have a chance, they've got to come up with this onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. Looking for a productive play on first down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Unloads it left. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift. Illinois lining up quickly. He spikes it, clock stops as they try to rally late. And now on second down for this offense. On the move, it's Altmaier. Makes his connection. Tackled immediately after the catch.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive.
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. Timeout call by the offense. 24 seconds left on the clock. Now the crowd responding in the red zone, trying to help this defense. Lets it fly. Touchdown, finding Illini. And that one will give them the lead.
And some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space in the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and more importantly, now his team is in the lead in the fourth quarter.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Now in the waning seconds, Jesse, you've put yourself in position to pull this one out.
And there's a chance this may come down to the kicker, guys. So which hash mark does he like to kick from the best? You got to play call this to give your guy the best chance to make his kick.
And how much confidence do I have in it? You know, what's his range? All those things come into account of how aggressive you want to be maybe going towards the end zone versus a field goal.
They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Going up top on first down. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Well, the defense finally showing some life there. It's been tough sledding, too, because this offense has been lighting them up through the air, but a nice individual effort that time, forcing the incompletion.
He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. Back to throw, it's Raiola. He's taking a deep shot. Ball falls to the turf. The final pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for this one. This one was a lot like a tennis match, back and forth, up and down, and they just couldn't quite score enough and get the key stop to get the win.
And defenses have changed, right? It's not about limiting to low points anymore, but you got to find ways to create turnovers and get that ball back to your offense so they can do their damage. Defense just needed to create a few more opportunities.
I think it just came down to individual effort on the defensive side of the football for this team. Somebody needs to step up in big moments in big games and make the play to win. We didn't see it happen today.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.